Hello, Virgo. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 11th to the 17th of May 2020. I hope you're doing well. Virgo, it's the weekend when I'm publishing this, which means I've got a half price reading sale. And so this weekend, it's on my work business reads. So if you want some guidance from your higher self about your work, about your business, maybe you're out of a job, or maybe you're looking for a job, maybe you're trying to get a promotion in your job, maybe you want to change the work that you're in, maybe you want to start a business, maybe you've got a business, you want to expand, whatever it is, your higher self has got the guidance for you. And so they're very empowering readings, these very useful readings, especially for this time, when a lot of people's work is up in the air, a lot of people can't work, or they've lost the job, or the business isn't working right anymore. It's a big time of change, and it's all for a good reason. There's a gift in it. You want to find out what that gift is, you're going to want to book in for one of those. And so the link is up there to book in. They're 3 pages long. I get them out within 24 hours. I get all of my readings out within 24 hours of you booking them. And so this weekend they are 60 Australian dollars instead of 120 Australian dollars, which is about 35-40 American. If you don't catch it at the weekend, not a problem. You can still book in for one of them. There's still great value and great readings for the full price there. My prices are going to be going up next month, and so you want to book in for those while the prices are still super low, because I'm getting super busy. Okay, so what is your guidance this week, Virgo? What have we got going on this week? We've got go deeper and healing. Oh, deeper healing. Right. Oh, this could be a tricky week for you guys, Virgo, but it's good. It is a gift. Things coming up for you. Deep suppressed feelings for some of you. Tricky situations coming back around again. Things that have happened before coming back around again because it's time to heal it now at a deeper level. You've probably done healing around this area, whatever area is coming up for you. You've probably done healing on yourself before, but healing is always like layers of an onion. There's always more to go. We can always shift our focus. We can always let go of resistance. We can always get better. We can always get more aligned with our higher selves. There's always more healing to do. And this week for you, it's like deep healing for you. This could be like deep childhood stuff that comes up, relationship issues that have been ongoing throughout your life. Or it could be all kinds of things. It's going to be on an individual level, of course, for what it is for you. But that's what's coming up this week. And so for those of you not doing your healing work, it's going to be a confronting week. Probably not watching this video if you're not doing that work. And so watch out. All your Virgo friends might be going through it if they're not doing the inner work, because this stuff is going to come up for them, and then they're going to feel like victims and things are going wrong, and they're really going to be going through it. Recognize it for what it is, Virgo. It's a prompt that something is coming up for healing again, and you can do that work. Get help in that as well if you want. If you want some healing help, that's what my website's all about. Me healing. Come along for some help from me, or get help from somebody else. So that's what your week is about. It's about that deeper healing, taking things to a deeper level. Now, I'm hearing for some of you, this could be about you've been asking for deeper relationships. You want something more of depth now, some commitment or depth, or, like a spiritual connection, something like that. Or work, a spiritual connection in your work. You want it to be deeper, more fulfilling, that kind of thing. You're asking for that kind of thing. Your higher self is like that. Yeah, okay, you can have that. You need to heal this thing, the thing that is stopping you from going deep, from going there, that resistance. And so it's coming up for a good reason for you. Always is. Virgo, you got relax and create this week as well. Nice. Right, creativity. It's always channeled. I know my creativity is channeled because it's obvious, because I'm a channeler. That's what I do. But everybody's channeling. Did you know that? Any idea that you get, any music that you make, any creativity that you do, if it's good, if it's not coming from the ego, is what I mean. The ego, trying to get ourselves out of trouble, trying to fix ourselves, trying to make some money to pay that bill. The ideas that come from that, they're not inspired ideas. That's not the channeled creative stuff. It's channeled, but it's channeled from our ego subconscious mind, which is just fearful. It doesn't come up with good stuff. And it's not when you're relaxed, right? When you're relaxed and you've got an empty mind, so you're in meditation or relaxation, you've got some time off, you're just chilling, you're floating on the pool, watching the eagles fly around in circles in the sky. When you relax, that's when you get that intuition through, that's when you get that channeled stuff through. And when you take action on that, when you create, it creates what you really want. When you take action on the other stuff, it's like, I've got this problem, I'm really scared. Let me come up with a way. Let me come up with a way of making the money to pay that bill. Oh my God, how am I going to do it? Oh, I could do this. I'll try this. And then you do that. You're hardly going to get any results from that. Don't create from that space. It's so tempting to. For some people, that's the only time they ever take action is when they're in crisis. Some people, they only ever ask the universe or the higher self for help when they're in crisis too. Don't be that person. Don't be that person, Virgo. Ask for help when you've got something positive to move toward. Ask for help every single day. So create from this relaxed state of being. Don't be that person that only takes action and only tries to create when you're not relaxed, when you're worried, when you're freaking out about something. Create when you're in a good place. It's so different creating when you're in a good place. If you make that your new rule, it will serve you really well, Virgo. Don't create from a fearful, panic, worry, feeling bad place. It's never going to come good. It's never going to come good. Sure, you might get some results from it, but they're not going to be great results. It's not going to be abundance. It might be a little bit of money or whatever, a little bit of love, a little bit of a good relationship, but it's not going to be the one. It's not going to be true abundance. So, yeah, this week you've been called to do that. And if you're in this worried state, then relax. Make that your job. Get relaxed first. Then you'll start channeling, which means just receiving the ideas, receiving that information. Then when you take action on that, wow. Yeah, that's when it really works. And it can be challenging. It can be challenging, especially if it's money that you're worried about, because it's like trying to tell a hungry person not to think about food, right? When it's a survival need, or when our ego is screaming at us, we need this for survival. If we don't pay this bill, they're going to kill us. It's none of it's true, right? But it stops us from relaxing. It seems like it's true to our ego. It seems truer than other things. It's like, okay, well, I can I can distract myself from not getting that relationship because it's not a survival need. But I can't stop myself from thinking about the money because that's a survival need, or the food, or whatever. Very hard. I know it's very hard, so I'm not making light of it. I know how hard it is. I've been there. I've done that. I've been there. But I've also been there, and when I thought, the best thing for me to do now is to float around in the pool looking at the dragonflies, because this worry will not get me anywhere, and I know it will not get me anywhere. It won't get me the money that I need. I float around in the pool doing nothing, not even expecting that idea for money to come through, just floating around in the pool because I am important. My well-being, my mental state, my physical well-being, my emotional well-being is the most important thing, because without my health and my sanity, I am nothing. And I've got to put myself first. And so floating around in the pool, looking after myself, calming myself down, relaxing is the most important thing. Then, once I'm in a good place, and it might not take very long, then I'll have an idea. And then I'll feel good and relaxed enough to take action on that idea. And then when I do, I get more than I needed and wanted. So, yeah, big ask for you this week. It's like, get out of this fearful space. Allow yourself to relax and then create from that space. So put yourself first, your well-being, your mental well-being, your physical well-being, your emotional well-being first, and relax. Take that time out, not to get a panicky, fearful idea to get yourself out of that. You can't fool the universe like that. Do it just for you, because you're the most important thing in the world. Virgo, you're the most important thing in the world. Okay, so we've got gratitude and strength and courage. Oh, you're strong. You're strong. Sometimes you're too strong, Virgo. Too controlling, wanting to do it yourself. You're so strong you think you can do it yourself. You're so strong you think you're the universe. Well, you're not, Virgo, and you don't need to be. You can have the universe. You know how I said some people only ever ask for help when they're in crisis because you're good and you're strong the other time. Well, you don't need to be. That's the thing. You don't just ask for magic when you're in crisis. Ask for magic all the time. Ask for better and better and better. And so if you're thinking, how is it that I'm not allowing more better things in my life? That's how. It's because you're not asking. It's not you're trying to control. You're trying to use your strength and courage to do it yourself. You're thinking you're the universe instead of letting the universe help you. So be grateful for your strength and courage. It's great. I mean, it does really serve you, but not when it takes over, not when you think that you are the universe. You're not the universe, Virgo. You're allowed to use the universe. The universe is there to help you. You are not the universe. So, yeah, thoughts. You're in a preparation week this week for change that's coming in, like a new chapter of your life that's coming in. And this preparation, the best thing that you can do for yourself is relax and stuff. But it's just sort out your mental state too. So put your mental state first. And so, like, you get up in the morning and you pee and you brush your teeth and you take a shower, hopefully. Hopefully you exercise too and you eat some nutritious food and drink some good coffee, maybe. But you do these things as a habit. Now, what are you doing for your mental health? Are you meditating every day? If not, why not? Why are you not taking care of your mental health? Why are you not meditating so that you're not overthinking things? Why aren't you looking after that part of yourself? Maybe you're not looking after your body either. Maybe you're not showering. Maybe you're not brushing your teeth. But I think you probably are. There's certain things you're taking care of and you know you need to take care of them and take responsibility for them. But you're not taking care of your mental health? Why? That makes no sense. And so you're in this preparation phase at the moment because your higher self is like, look, you need to take responsibility of what is your responsibility. And it's your responsibility to look after yourself, Virgo. It's your responsibility to take care of this body that you've been given, that your spirit is in. And so start doing it. Especially your mental state, especially your mental state. So make that your priority, make you your priority this week, and that will really serve you. And then you'll start channeling. You'll start getting ideas that will move you forward. So stop the struggle. Stop trying to be in control, Virgo. You do it better than everyone else, that whole control thing, you know you do. But it doesn't serve you. It really doesn't serve you. It keeps you out of alignment. It keeps you out of the magic and the grace that you could be living, an amazing life that you could be living. Time to change your paradigm. It's time to change your paradigm. There you go, Virgo. If you like this reading, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? How does it resonate with you? And don't forget, I've got that half price reading sale at the weekend, or anytime if you'd like to book in for one of those business readings, you can book in for one of those right there. Even if you don't catch the half price sale, that's just a bonus. That's just a bonus from me. Have an awesome week, Virgo. I'll see you next time. Bye.